Mm, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Petty Ass Lump and Reggie Curl podcast. This is an exclusive. Yeah, man. I'm here today without Reggie Curl because he had a late night at his comedy show. So I'm just kicking the bobo. And I have a special guest today, y'all. Exclusive. This man is from the hardest correctional facility there is in Maryland. And he called me and I had this set. Introduce yourself, sir.
Yeah, my name T-Von.
Yeah, my name T-Von. T-Von, man, first of all, I got a bone to pick with you, man, because I shouldn't have pushed the button since you took my woman and you're incarcerated. How can you take somebody that's on the street woman? Explain this to me. I'm on the street and you took my woman while you still locked up. Explain it to me. I'm listening.
Man, listen. The only thing we both gotta understand,
what?
When it came to that situation, you couldn't take nothing, I couldn't take nothing. It was all something that was already was in our house.
Oh.
You know, so it didn't belong to neither of us. You know, so at the end of the day, it's like, man.
What you mean? It did. Anything I touch belongs to me, Playboy. But is you crazy? Look, Daddy, anything he touched supposed to be his. But I seen that you must got the gibba gabba. What kind of spell you put on him? Because there's nowhere in the world that somebody could leave somebody that got their feet on the ground, that's treating them to dinner and alcohol. What? That don't make sense. You want to go to the Save a Homo. Explain me.
I mean, you
You a Save a Homo.
You just gotta look at it like this, right?
Yeah.
You fucked her physically, and I turned around and I fucked her intellectually for the time being.
Oh, damn. Boy, see, that's what I know. You're fucking political correct. You're very intellectual, and I love it. That's probably why you say you fucked up intellectually. What mentally? What kind of how you fucked in the brain? What would you say that again for our audience? Say what you did.
You want me to say it again?
Yeah.
I said that you fucked her physically, and then I turned around and I fucked her intellectually.
Oh, okay. All right, now, what I told you, you such of a good guy. I say, look, man, after we found out that she was such a foul individual, I said, look, Rah, get what you could get out of this situation, and because it's going to come to an end. Every good thing comes to an end. I'm telling you now, do not fall for it. Don't fall for it. But you so much of a soft Pillsbury doughboy. This is the Petty Ass Podcast, and this is what I do. You was a soft Pillsbury doughboy, and you wanted to be nice and gentle to her. And see what it is. Tell me how it ended.
It's like,
yeah,
what she had in her life right now, psychologically, mentally, emotionally, and stuff like that is what she got. You know, it's like, that's the furthest she can conceive the things in life. So me knowing that, it's just one of those things, man, where it's like, I can't say, trying to think of a nice way to say it, because I don't want to be too disrespectful with it.
Oh yeah.
But it's kind of like, she just
see,
she was good people at the end of the day.
Oh yeah.
She was good people at the end of the day. But then when it came to her approach to life, it was like defending all the hurt that she endured. So she had to strike out against others before they get a chance to strike out against her. You know, so it's like when it came to it, it's just one of those things where as though she was drowning when we both ran across her.
Okay.
And she didn't want to be reached down and pulled up. You know, so it's one of those things where as though it wasn't my right to turn around and try to hold her down.
Man, what I'm trying to say, you such of a good guy. You was talking about you ain't that individual to use a woman, but you need all the help you can get. behind those doors and them bars and them walls, man. You need to, you need to live life like it's reality. And you choose to be the humble man talking about, no, I don't want to use her. I don't want to do this and that. You know what I mean? So why didn't you go hard, boy?
It's like this. It's like this. Upon reflection, making that my business right there, I came to realize how it felt when somebody used me or abused me because me being who I am. So if I know how I feel, I'm not going to turn around and contradict myself by subjecting somebody else to that.
Oh, you see this?
So it was like it's one of my things where it was my place to hold it down, yeah.
Okay. So,
not in the sense of where it's those stopping her from growing.
Do you know you're talking to Petty Ass Lump Podcast? This is Petty Ass Lump Podcast. Fuck that shit. Oh, I can't. We on live. Oh my God. Oh my God. I really messed up. But you know what? I apologize. I really do.
You know what?
Yeah.
See,
we can't use profanity. Like but that got under my skin because.
Right?
Yeah.
I can listen. I can say all I just said. Just to point out the reality. But let's get petty now, motherfucker.
Oh, you can't cuss. You can't cuss.
Like,
he said mother.
You feel this way about me taking her.
Uh-huh.
You hear me?
I felt some way about you taking.
Yeah, exactly. You know where it's, you showing up every day. Try to figure it out. You want to be present, you try to figure out how you talk to.
You breaking up. Hold up, we gotta fix it. You breaking up, shorty. You say, I felt a certain way about her. You taking her from me. I felt a certain way. Is that what you said? Is that what you said out your mouth? I felt a certain way. Tell me how I felt then.
That's exactly.
Tell me how I felt, right?
Tell you, hey, listen.
Yeah.
You showing up every day.
Yeah.
It's like when I call, I'm calling both of y'all. So you was trying to figure that shit out at present. But it's like, I understood that. I seen what it was. But at the end of the day, they wasn't strong enough to come between us.
Hold up. What you mean I showed up every day at I found out? You a lie. That's a lie. You show up every day. Where you get that information from? That was a lie. Lump ain't show up every day. If you got that information, man, you must be out of your mind. I was like, look, boy, get what you get. I stepped back. I ain't show up every day. I stepped back.
The bottom line, you was in love.
I was in love. I was in love with a stripper.
Ready, motherfucker. You was in love.
I was in love with a stripper. That what you said? In love with a stripper. I'm glad we ain't say no names, right? I'm glad. Look, somebody always they just going like, who is they talking about? Only she know. She only know. She only one going to know. So she got a pass. We ain't gonna say her name, but no lie though, she is very cool. She is cool and collected, and I love her demeanor. But it's just when she get intoxicated, she just go all over the place. That's when she get verbal abusive to me. I was like, what, girl? You don't talk to Lump like that. Shh. She was like, shut up. I said, do you want this powder on your face? Do you want this powder on your face? I don't supposed to hit women, but I will put this powder on your face. Look, I got a video, Rara, with her knocking my phone out my hand. I'm like, look at her. And I got it caught on camera knocking the phone out my hand and said, now, anybody else would have did this to Lump, what they would get. And I put the phone back in her face. I said, but I ain't touch her. Yeah. But that's what happens when she gets drunk. What? Oh, you stumble, you fumbled the ball. You don't even know what you was going to say. You can't do that on air,
No, it ain't that. It ain't that.
All right, what it is?
It ain't that. That's all they call for. What you talking about? I ain't fumbling no goddamn ball.
All right, what you got, COVID in there? Why you coughing? What you got, COVID?
Oh, hell no, I got no goddamn COVID.
All right, then. Talk straight then.
When it comes to it, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to it, I think matter of fact, it's been a while since I talked to you, but she did reach back out to me, right?
Yeah. Okay.
The individual at question not too long ago we were speaking on.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
you know they reached back out, right?
Oh, they reached out back to you, and you rejected the situation because you didn't want to go back to the soft Pillsbury doughboy save a hoe. That was it. Look.
Ain't that so shit? Yeah. But listen, they reached back out.
Okay.
You know, I mean, but it only lasted a couple of days.
Well, just a couple of days. Well, anyway, I thank you for joining the Petty Ass Lump Podcast because we gotta go, boy. We gotta go, Playboy. And I thank you for joining the Petty Ass Lump and Reggie podcast. This is what we do every Tuesday, 5 p.m. on dot. And I thank you for your entertainment for today, rah. So anything you want to share before you go?
Just keep living life.
Just keep living
progress.
Life? Yeah, I gotta keep on living life out here, shorty. It's real. It's a process. It is a process. And
yeah, it is.
Yeah. But I'm making it short. You know, I got a good head on. I got a good head on my shoulder, and you know, I only have a selective few that's going to be around me. You feel me? Same way I carried it in the joint.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? You should carry that. It should be instilled in you because you was my walking buddy in there, and we ain't had too many walking buddies, you know. So you know how I carry.
Not at all.
All right. Yeah, man, don't get all sentimental. Man, don't get all sentimental and say all that.
I ain't gonna get all sentimental, motherfucker. Man, I'm not gonna tough ass motherfucker. But no, yo, it's the real shit, yo. You just gotta look at it like this, yo. It's like everybody in the people's lives for a season, a reason, a lifetime. When we first met, it was just that period of a season. Now there's been multiple seasons and stuff like that. We done stayed together. And everything we experience with each other is going to get last with us for a lifetime.
Yo, I gotta say this.
You know, at the end of the day, you big bro.
All right, look, but I gotta, I'm big bro, but look, I gotta make sure I give you shout outs, man. You was in the system before I came in the system, and I spent 21 years in the joint, and you came to my I'm gonna say defense. When I came in there, you showed me a way that how somebody that's younger than me, that's in there, you in the belly of the beast, the toughest, roughest spot. That was out back at that time. Now you up to the next roughest spot. No, that ain't rougher than out back, you know, rah, because it's more protected where you at up the upcoming. It's more segregated. I mean, it's
like this.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like this. This I don't even consider it as being the toughest. It's the saddest.
It's the saddest.
Just like all the rest of them, you know. It's the saddest. Just like all the rest of the institutions, you know. It's poor medical care, everything, commissary prices high, and everything like that. You know, people not really getting the medical attention or the psychological attention that they are desperate in need of and don't realize that they are. That it's just like, I mean, it's just like. The Walking Dead in this motherfucker. You feel me? And that's why it's one of the things we're told. Just because the people's locked up, don't make the mistake to think that they are. Because without communication, they'll start to think anything and stop caring about anything. So communicate with your loved ones while they ain't here. Be there for them.
Man, you just spreaded the jewel. I hope it reached a lot of people, man. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that jewel that you shared with our podcast audience. And man, I'm looking forward to your next call. And we're gonna get it in. And I'm sorry we was like pranking earlier conversation. Now you got serious and deep on me. Now I really want to go deep and political correct because this is what we need on the air. We need somebody to speak like you and say the real for real. Thank you, Rah. And we about
out. Hold on, one more thing.
All right, go ahead.
One more thing, listen. I started out as Tavon. He turned me back to Rah. So you got both sides of me today.
Oh. Yeah, I was slipping, shorty. I went from your government name into the alias. Yeah, breaker 19, breaker 19, and we're out.
Coming at you from the petty ass podcast.